Hi, guys. Welcome back to day 32 of our distance learning for 7th grade ELA. Today, we're going to have you do two things. You're going to do your 30 minutes of reading with your selected text, and then we're going to have you do a little bit of writing. So on the Mid-Continent Public Library website today, I have gone to the teens, and I pulled up science fiction. I realized that I showed you guys dystopian a while ago, but I haven't clicked into science fiction. So today, these are the books that are available. So we've got The Dogs Will Die. If you love Stranger Things, this one is an ebook. I thought this one looked interesting. Stronger, Faster, and More Beautiful. It's an audiobook by Arwen Dayton. So if you're somebody who likes science fiction, there are quite a few available. If I scroll up, there are 158 and audiobooks that are available today, the day I'm recording this. So we're going to have you do your 30 minutes of reading. And while you are reading, you are going to do these two things. We'd like you to pull 10 vocabulary words that are either new to you or that the author uses in a way that you weren't expecting or that you noticed, and jot those down. And then the next thing we want you to do is journal something that you notice about the setting of your book, and something like, would I ever want to be in that setting? What about that setting is unique? So you're going to pause this video, keeping in mind that you're going to journal your 10 vocabulary and something you notice about setting. So go ahead and pause this video now. Great job doing your 30 minutes of reading, guys. The next part is your writing prompt. We're going to have you look at pieces of irony, types of irony. And I realize some of you may not be familiar with different types of irony. So we have a document for you guys to look at. So if you click that, it's going to take you to types of irony. So the first one is situational. Situational is, in that instance, what seems strange, unique, or funny. So the irony of this is that the firehouse burns down, right? Because a firehouse should be able to put out its own fire. A tow truck needs a tow because that's the job of a tow truck. A pilot doesn't like heights because their job is to be up high. Or a police car gets stolen because a police officer's job is to keep people safe. Those are situational irony. Verbal irony is sometimes called sarcasm. Yay, we have a test today. Not. That's verbal irony. Or that burned popcorn smells so yummy. Don't come after me if you love burnt popcorn. Something like, well, that's just great. Or this bed is about as soft as a brick. Those are verbal irony examples. Dramatic irony is when we know something that a character might not know. So they use this in plays and TV shows quite often. So if you think back to the Friends show, Ross loves Rachel. Or in the Titanic movie, like, we all know that the ship is going down, but the characters don't know it yet. Remy in Ratatouille is really a chef. Or in Beauty and the Beast, we know that the Beast is actually a prince. That's dramatic irony. So what we want you to do today is, in the text that you chose, go ahead and list the types of irony that you find in the book, and then explain why you say that your book has pieces of irony in it, using at least 3 examples of text-based evidence. If you're saying, wait a minute, my book does not have irony, or I can't identify any irony in my book, then think about, go back to our document, a situation or some verbal irony or dramatic irony that you've seen or heard, and jot those examples down. Once you have done that, you are done with day 32 of our online distance learning. I'll see you again later, guys. Bye-bye.